Hi folks, it's Dan Hindmarsh here with University Relations Digital Team, and I just wanted to introduce you guys to the new People Pages listing or Professor Pages listing. We're unifying both the staff directories and the Professor Pages into this new system, and I wanted to give you guys a couple of quick, really simple how-tos, how to get into the essentials for what you guys might be doing. So to start off, we'll start off with the new interface. Wait a minute, it looks a lot like the old interface. Now, a couple of things to pay attention to just right off the bat. I am logged in already. You can do this very simply by logging into any of your standard sort of single sign-on entries. So if you're logging into your Gmail or to any of these different pieces, you should be logged in and then be able to get access to the editing features. But if you're not, I'll show you how to do that right now. To log in, it's a pretty straightforward process. And to be honest, you're likely already going to be logged in because if you're logged in with either your University of Alberta email account or your Google Drive account or those sorts of things, anything that's required a CCID login, where you've seen our single sign-in screen to log into, you're probably already going to be in there. But just in case, one of the easiest ways of doing it, if you're not seeing those edit buttons pop up for you, so for example, if I search myself, because I'm not logged in at the moment, and you'll see I don't have my edit icons showing up, then what I can do is nice and easy. I like to go to apps.ualberta.ca and then just click login. This brings me into the campus commuting CCID login, and I can just log in normally. So now that I'm logged in, if I go to find a person and search for myself, I should be able to see those edit buttons popping up right there. So now I have the changelog, hiding this card, or editing this card. Now keep in mind that this is the old system, but the same sort of login methodology is going to be used for the new system. We're going to try and keep things as clean as possible for you guys. So this is the new directory, and as you can see, it looks tremendously different, or not that different at all, from the old directory. The main differences you're going to see are in the results. So if I have myself loaded in there and I search for myself, you're going to see the new sort of contact page showing up. Now, because there was only one result showing for Dan Hindmarsh, when I search Dan Hindmarsh, it directly pulls this up. But if there are multiple people, it will show a search results listing that will show the individual people, and you can then click through into that. Now, as I'm logged in and I have authority over this card, I also have this green edit button that's appearing here. Now, if I click that, I can start editing the different elements of my contact card. It is a fairly straightforward process for editing your staff directory listing or professor page listing. The main things to be aware of is to finish editing. So when you're done, clicking finish editing will commit those changes. And the other thing to keep in mind is that if you're looking to add in the various new elements, that's all going to be here under the manage content. So what you're seeing is a default card, just a basic information that comes across with all of the existing information that exists there. For professors, this will be a little bit more fleshed out depending on how much information you've put in to your existing prof pages.